Hello everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today we're going for a drive in this 2024 Toyota Sequoia Limited. This vehicle has a 3.4 liter V6 with 437 horsepower and 568 pound-feet of torque. Something around that, actually. It has the iForce Max, so it has an electric motor. So this thing has some pretty good torque and pickup. You have the big screen in here. These new Sequoias and Tundras, the higher trim levels, have really nice interiors. I love the new Sequoia, I love the TRD Pro, it's sick. And even this Limited and the Capstone are pretty cool too. Of a digital gauge cluster, nice thick steering wheel with leather. I like the bolstering on the steering wheel. You have a 360-degree camera system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, ventilated and heated seats. I like the volume control knobs. Pretty big center console storage. I wonder if this can be moved. There you go. Yeah, this is it's pretty big center console, that's for sure. You also have coin storage, which I like that. You have like I believe this is the Boulder interior, and you have a big panoramic sunroof. Let's open the shade. That's cool. Well, let's walk around this Sequoia. Heated steering wheel as well. I noticed that's on the left side of the steering wheel area. Black exterior. I like the black wheels, looks cool. Black Toyota logo up front. Yeah, this thing has a lot of presence, that's for sure. The Sequoia and the Tundra share the same front end, basically. Headlights are the same, grille's pretty much the same. iForce Max badges. Rear seats are pretty spacious. You also have sunshades. Nice LED taillights. You have dual outlet exhaust. Yeah, or no, it's not dual outlet actually, only the Capstone and the TRD Pro had the dual outlet exhaust. I wish the exhaust were more prevalent. Like, you can't really see it. It would give the car more character. And here's the space with the third row up. Looks pretty cool though. Definitely has a lot of road presence. I have a video on the 2024 TRD Pro Sequoia too, if you want to check that out. I haven't driven the Limited, so I'm excited to get this one out on the road now. I'll put it in sport. And one thing I mention in my videos on the new Tundra and Sequoias is like how it sounds like a V8. It's synthesized noise. Everyone always comments that. They're like, yeah, it's fake noise from the speakers, but nonetheless, it's still cool. It has like a nice rumble. I mean, I don't care if some of the noise is fake. Yeah. And these things have a ton of torque. Toyota did a great job with the new Sequoia and Tundra. Awesome daily drivers right here, especially with the hybrid system. This says its average is 17 miles a gallon, which is not bad at all on a vehicle of this size. But yeah, like, these are really comfortable. They look really good and very practical. You can use it for everything, fit a lot of passengers. So this is an awesome daily driving vehicle. You can overtake anyone you want to in traffic, get onto a highway on-ramp. Like, 568 pound-feet of torque is no joke. You also have a wireless charging tray over there. You have the camera mirror, which I don't really like in most cars. I'd prefer just to have the regular view because the camera mirror kind of distorts things, to me at least, and I'm not a big fan of it. You also have a sport and manual mode. I'd rather just keep it in the regular. I wish it had paddle shifters though. Don't think any of them come with paddles, even the TRDs. But at the end of the day, this car's really not premise of it is not really a car that needs paddle shifters, but it's whatever. Really quick. Yeah, I would definitely drive a Sequoia TRD Pro. I love it. I love the way it looks. And I would get one of those flashy colors like Solar Octane, or that new blue color that Toyota just announced for the TRDs. That looks sick. I'd also drive a Tundra TRD Pro as a daily. I think these are really cool cars. I think you can option the car with a safe if you want to. It comes in the center console, so you can store your valuables. I noticed that in some of the other ones, but I don't think but this one didn't come with it. But yeah, overall very comfortable to drive. Speaking of Solar Octane, there's a Solar Octane Tundra TRD Pro. I would definitely drive that. It looks awesome. I want to see how the new blue color on the TRDs look when it comes out next year, I think, or in a few months. God, it sounds so good. I love it. Definitely some body roll, obviously. It's a big SUV, but it still handles decently for what it is. Resolution on the camera is okay. It could be better. Not too impressed with it, to be honest. But it does the job. I love the screen. It looks so good. It's like a big screen, easy to view everything, which is cool. But overall, that is about it. Thank you for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for very nice pre-owned vehicles like the Sequoia Limited.